Screen is visible.
Sir.
Screen is visible or not?
I can see it.
This sir.
Off பண்றேன்.
Sir, joined, sir.
Sarath Kumara. Sarath Kumar. Sarath Kumar.
ஹலோ சார்.
Hello, Sarath Kumara.
ஆமா சார், நான் எனக்கு காட்டு ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டேன் சார் நான் கிளாஸ்ல.
Okay, ஏன் ஒரு நாள் ஆச்சு?
இல்ல சார், உடம்பு சரியில்லை கொஞ்சம், அதான்.
Today I will include the induction program team also. Already you are there, I think so. I will check that. Maybe there. Because you are joined today, so yesterday only, so I have to include your name. You have to see that induction program. RGB.
Hello. Yes.
RGB.
Hello.
Oh, yes, I have joined your name in the induction program team also. So you have to go through that
Pardon?
induction program. The induction program, already there is another team available.
Okay.
The members team. You have to visit that team,
Mhm.
and there is a video and audio recorded is available. You have to go through that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Then all the students, Jagan,
Sir.
Jagan,
Yes, sir.
you have completed that registration form.
Yes, sir. Completed and sent, sir.
The team itself, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Kaviraja. Kaviraja.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I uploaded, sir.
Okay, Sweta.
Yes, sir. Uploaded, sir.
Kirtika.
Yes, sir. Sent, sir.
So I have not checked that. Today I will check that. And Sarath Kumar, you have to download one paper. Already I uploaded Jagan, I think so. So you have to download that RGB also. RGB.
Yes, sir.
RGB. You have to
Yes.
download one registration form in the induction program team, and you have to fill your name and roll number and put your signature. The subject and all already mentioned in the registration. So you have to sign and scan it and upload it in the same team induction program. Okay.
Okay.
Good. So let's go to the subject. Project formulation. Some of the things I have explained already. Then we'll go that what is the need and what is the overall view of the project formulation you have to see right now. So it is essential to examine the most critical aspects of the before making commitments on investment. Thus, it is worth spending a small amount of money on an exercise called pre-investment study, that is formulation. So whenever you are investing something, you have to do some analysis, and also you have to the study, you have to carry out the study is called the formulation, first start. This cost may vary depending on the size of the project. During this process, based on the analytical study of the data and other information collected, enables the project sponsoring organizations, department to stop further expenditure at any stage of the when the data indicate unfavorable trends. So when we are doing the process, In the process itself, you have to know whether the project is to be taken up, so the favorable trend is there or not. Whenever you are analyzing, you are collecting the data itself, it will be, you are able to visualize this. So today's project, especially in the urban development sector, are focused on achieving specific social and economic development objectives. Why is project formulation important? So you have to see that case study, case like that, because already there is this case. What are the things they completed or happened in the formulation or execution? Case one: a major housing project in one of the states in India, implemented by a development authority, had after implementation faced poor public demand as a result of inadequate demand survey. So this is needed. The survey, the market study or market demand, that is important. It was later found that the public who had paid registration fees at the time of application did not come forward to pay the entire cost of house, and majority of them expressed no response. So they have completed, they have applied, and they are not at all responding to take a site or what is the beneficiary, they are not come forward to take up this. The housing units remained unsold until the authority had to remodify the houses by joining with another private builder on an agreement to improve the plan, quality, durability of the houses. So they have to improve something, so it will attract the public, then only they will come forward. After modification, the houses were sold to the public after a gap of 3 years. So this shows that the public authority was not aware of the kind of housing need and demand by the public at the time of formulation stage of the project. So this is one of the case. Then case two, a water supply sewage management project, and project under PP, triple P mode. We are also going to study the PP mode, public private, on build, operate and transfer, BOT, BOFT, like that, lot of things available in the PP, triple P model. Basis was implemented in one of the cities, was abruptly ended as the private partner who was supposed to operate and maintain the solid waste of about 250 TPD tons per day and convert and recover the waste into manure, did not obey the agreement and violated the term. After 3 years, the private partner simply stopped functioning, putting forward a demand for payment of salaries to all the personnel working in the corporation did not agree to request, and as a result, plant stopped working. So this is another case, sewage treatment plant. They have made the agreement and all. Based on that agreement, they have to execute the stipulated period, but they stopped this operation due to some other reason. Then case 3, solid waste management project in one of the major city corporations had delayed by 1.5 years due to improper location of land for land filling. The public residing around the location protested the site as they thought it would be cause environmental pollution. Consequently, the site was deleted and alternative location was. So this is always happened, the pollution aspect, whenever you are doing the solid waste management project. In Chennai also, they are having that solid waste management project, and they nearby villages, they are treating this solid waste day to day. There is a foul smell is coming out of this, and the villages around the area, they will object it. And also there is they have processed it, and the processed waste is also the what is it called? There is the fuel. They are converting, and they are for the fuel operation for the cement factories, like based on the waste. And it also happened to be fire, and after that the smoke is emitting from that site, and there is in the surrounding area, they will object it, and they are agitating this issue also. Like the case 4, a public shopping complex built by the municipality was not actioned due to improper location of the complex for 3 years. The investment of the order of 5 crore had become, so they are not at all carried out the market survey and why it is, whether it is possible to run the business there or not, like that. Case 5, a public bus terminal after completion was not put to use for 5 years due to distant location from the. Case 6, a sites and services project implemented by public authority remained unused for 15 years due to litigation. Next, case 7, at a micro level, a micro enterprise projected launched by the group of BPL women, below poverty line women, under self-employment component of SJSRY. This is a scheme by the government of India. They are projecting that the scheme project closed after 6 months as there was no adequate demand for the products, or project firm did not take into account the demand. That is the main part. The demand you have to take into account market demand. Case 8, a slum rehabilitation project in one of the cities had taken 7 years due to conflicts between the government authorities, community, and NGOs. Later on, the project was successfully implemented by taking in the support of the NGOs, community, and the slum board, local elected representatives, by developing partnership between community and others. These are the problem because I am projecting it in the civil engineering oriented project aspect. Then only it is easy to understand and what is the method. The general, the project formulation is a general item and orient to our civil engineering aspect, and we have to take into account that what are the minimum things needed during the formulation aspect. The project formulation exercise is done with a view to understand various dimensions of the project from a very broad angle. 2, facilitate the project authorities to take a decision as to whether it is going to be beneficial for the organization to conduct a detailed feasibility study. Otherwise, the project idea may be dropped at this stage without proceeding or probing any further. So, this stage itself, you have to finalize whenever you are doing that. Already we have mentioned that whether you are doing that analysis and you are collecting the data itself, you have to finalize that whether the project is feasible. So, a well formulated project is one which presents a very unbiased picture of the project idea in more clear-cut terms with regard to all the above factors. The project authorities should be use the information generated through the formulation exercise to identify the deficiencies and gaps and take remedial measures. So, when you are the authorities, there is a planning authority and any department you are having that project formulation wing, that is a planning wing, in which they have to exercise all the things and they have to identify the deficiencies and gaps, and based on that they have to take the remedy early time. Then only you go in a smooth way. The project leading to loss in terms of money, time, and desired output need immediate attention. Pre-investment study and investment decisions in any project in the government should become the important function. So this is whenever you are going to invest something, that pre-investment study. Whenever you are a socially benefited project, then you have to study the things, the need of the community. Then they will implement it. This is a social. This is not a financially turnover is not there, and you have to give that socially benefit for the upliftment of the society. Preparation of detailed feasibility report should be undertaken only when there are evidence of number of positive indicators to go for the project. We are analyzing that there is a checklist is available. Based on the checklist, whether the positive aspect is fulfilled, then we have to go for that. During the pre-investment study, technical assessment, economic appraisal, input analysis, project design, cost analysis. These are the things you have to do pre-investment study. So, to assess whether the inputs are required for the project implementation, such inputs are identified, quantified, so that it becomes an important input for the cost benefit analysis of the project. So, all the details is needed, then finally analyze the cost analysis, cost benefit analysis. The project has to be assessed from the point of view of social benefits. Most of the urban development projects are aimed to achieve direct and indirect social benefits. It's a social benefit for the people, community people. For example, a water supply project has direct benefits such as supplying the required quantity of safe water to the households. After the same time, it has indirect benefits such as reducing the waterborne diseases, health improvement of the people, increased work output because of improved. These are the benefits to the community. On seeing all these things, what is the case and what is the necessity of the project formulation? So then we have to decide. The project may have to be assessed for the positive and negative benefits as well as and long-term benefits and effects. These are to be assessed after that, after doing that in initial work, and you have to do these detail that is to be assessed. There is it comes under the appraisal also. Therefore, during pre-investment assessment of the project is evaluated for all the consequences. So normally, an approach to project formulation involves various stages in order to importance, namely project reasons for going in for a new project, need or demand for the project, project technology, project location, project cost, project economics, time frame, social benefits, environmental issues. These are all the things with the formulation itself. You must know what all the things, the initial definition for this, how, why you are assessing, and then this is the first part. And after that, you have to do the detail, what are the content of this each and every assessment, that is the formulation aspect, and the stages you have to deal in detail. Then only you will have that idea when you are doing the project formulation. The project formulation is a process by which one obtains a complete picture about the project being undertaken, really arriving at a detailed feasibility study. So, this formulation itself, you have the clear idea about it, whether you are going forward or not. The information collected through this exercise can be used for preliminary evaluation and screening of projects. The structure adopted for project formulation will slightly vary depending upon the types of projects. Different types of project have different method of collecting the, and there is a checklist for that, and you have to assess accordingly for the uniqueness of the factors that have to be considered and weightage to be given to each one of the factors will be different from different projects. That is I have mentioned right now. At the time of exercise, we get an indication as to whether the project has highly possibility of. This information will help the decision makers in deciding whether they analyze the project further or drop at this stage. So, all the project have to undergo through different process of preparation from the conceptual stage to completion stage. So, whenever you are having that the project, you are studying that project planning and scheduling also, in which also the first unit also there is something. So, what is the project life cycle? Project life cycle of the any project life cycle or construction project life. So, initiation and there is formulation and execution, like that they are having, and final stage like that there is a curve is available whenever it is increasing lower level and higher level and reduce that is a project life cycle curve is like that the project. So you have to do some stages. What are the stages? Pre-investment planning. So here you have to identification of the project, preparation of project. So the identification is a lot of things available, the screening of idea, and you are having that what are the idea, generation of idea, screening of, based on that you have to do a lot of work. And after that you have to prepare the project. The project report, the preliminary project report, you have to prepare it. Each and every project report, you have to prepare the report, even in government sector or private sector, whatever it may. So appraisal. The appraisal concerned to the particular project, which project you are going to handle, Then accordingly you have to do the appraisal. Controlling and monitoring. Controlling and monitoring. This is the comes under the project life cycle. Like so controlling and monitoring, you have to already you have planned something, whether it is going in a smooth way or not, and whether the quality is there up to the mark. You have to control and operation and maintenance. After that completion of the project, you have to do the operation and maintenance. Then evaluation and feedback for correction. So absence of qualified persons to deal with the key issues of formulation, the implementation and operation and maintenance is a result of inadequate project efficiency. So the qualified person is needed. Then also there is a review. Already they completed the project. Some of the project in urban local bodies, ULB, urban local bodies, reveals that the formulation of project by various age and urban local bodies is not seen a discipline and integral part of the process. Then and there they will start the work and executing the work within the not the stipulated time, not at all able to complete it. It is like that is happening in the urban local bodies project. There is a need to develop a full-fledged system in the form of a formulation cell, which could take care of formulation and implementation and control. So these are the duties and responsibilities to be the hierarchy of that engineers. It is to be assigned. They have to do the work in a full-fledged manner, and the formulation cell is also to be there. Then they will look after the monitoring aspect. There are a lot of things in quality control. You are going to see the quality control aspect. There are a lot of things is available. The third-party quality control like that is every time a project is required to be implemented, a new set of officials are assigned the job for implementation. Project so there is a indicative process. Therefore, the project formulation you have to. So here, project formulation will go one by one. Before that, I want to interact with you, Jagan. Jagan.
Sir.
So you have studied particularly in what is it called lab. And, we are having that this semester. We are having a construction software lab like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you are coming. You are joined directly the BE or diploma oriented.
Directly B, sir.
Direct BE. Direct BE. Then you have studied that estimation.
Estimation software,
Manually.
subject,
Huh?
sir.
Hello? Hello?
Sir, sound some estimation one subject is there, sir.
Estimation. You know about how to work out the estimation, detailed estimate.
Yes, sir. Up to some level I will do, sir.
Then you have to be able to do the cost estimation.
Cost estimation. No,
Data. Data. Where I am giving that one estimate, detailed estimate, the quantity is available. Are you able to work out the rate for the each and every item of work?
Sir, no, sir. Rate I don't do, sir.
Okay,
Only
good.
quantity only, sir.
So Kaviraja. Kaviraja. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What about your position?
Yes, sir. I have studied this in my UG, sir.
We are able to prepare the detailed estimate and the cost estimation.
I think I studied this, sir.
The building, road, or other water supply works. Particularly, I am asking the question whether you are prepare the detailed estimate, and for that item of work, are you able to prepare the cost of the item of work?
I don't remember, sir, but I have done this.
Okay.
in my UG.
Smita? Smita? Hello?
Sir.
What about your position?
So they taught us, sir.
Huh? Hello? Hello? Is there any problem? Any problem? Kirtika? Kirtika.
Yes, sir. Hello.
You are experienced in the estimation process.
No, sir, I have learned in UG, but I don't remember that much, sir.
Okay, okay. Sweeta, are you able to respond?
Yes, sir, I have. Yes, yes. Sure.
You are also sailing the same boat or something else? You learned something? Hello?
Sir, yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, tell me.
They taught us to some level, I know, estimation. Up to calculating the cement and fine aggregate cost agreed, I know, sir. But cost of the construction of building, they didn't toss it.
Okay, good. Then Mikias Sarath Kumar. Sarath Kumar.
Hello, sir.
Sarath Kumar. What about you?
Sir, I have forgot estimation.
Okay, Mikias. Mikias joined. Mikias. Mikias is in the team or not, Jagan? So I'm not able to see that because I have projected, shared the screen,
Sir, he is available, sir.
but not able to interact. Okay, RGB. RGB.
Sir, Mikias is texting, sir.
Mikias is?
Texting in chat, meeting chat.
Chat box, sir. He's
Okay.
available. He's on the team.
Okay, but not able to talk. Okay, I will see afterwards. And RGB, what about you?
I have done estimation. Hello.
Okay.
Okay, so I have done estimation, but not. I mean, we have took the course in school. I have done
Cost
practically.
aspect. Are able to do the cost of the item of work?
Yes, for like a short cobblestone road we did last year. I have done the estimation. Yes.
Okay. So even though, so I have to the lab hour. So you have framed something. So we'll start in the initial stage of the estimation, how to work out the detailed estimate of a simple building, just to have the experience, the detailed estimation. After that, how to calculate that what is it called, cost of the build item of work using the data available with the cost of the materials. This is a second exercise for the simple building, low cost housing like that. Then you have to do the detailed estimation for the residential building, one residential building, and you have to calculate the cost of the residential building also. And the same low cost housing, how to calculate the materials required for the particular small house based on the data, available data, how to calculate the material requirement. The material requirement in the sense cement, steel, aggregate like that. Then you have to have another exercise. This is the method you have to do with the Excel. Or all the students are experienced in the Excel software. Excel.
Yes,
One
sir.
by one. Who?
Kritika, sir.
Jagan. Kirtika, you know about the Excel. How to use?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Estimation you have done with the Excel.
No, sir, not estimation, but I know how to use Excel.
Okay, good. Then Jagan. Jagan.
Sir, I know, sir.
Huh? Okay. Kaviraja.
Yes, sir. I know Excel, sir.
Okay, good. Sweta. Sweta.
No, I know, sir.
Excel.
No, sir, I haven't done it.
Okay. Sarath Kumar. Sarath Kumar. Sarath
Sir, I
Kumar.
know, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I know,
Ergi-
sir.
Okay. Ergibi.
I know the basics of Excel, but I
You know.
have never done the estimation on Excel.
Oh, estimation
never
point
done
of
the
view, you are
estimation.
not at all worked out.
Yes.
Okay. So, Mikias also. Mikias, I have to interact with him. Okay.
Sir, we know Excel, sir. He's replying in the chat box.
What is the reply?
You know Excel.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay. So I want to know where you are standing. That is why I am interacted with you, and after that, whenever the time permits, and I will start the work for the estimate in the lab hour. Then you have to use it with the Excel how to work out the estimation. Then there is a residential building, and advanced level you want to know. This advanced level also it is possible to multi-story building estimation using some other software. And our professor in Christopher Daniel Raj is there, and he will taught you how to do the estimation in a multi. After that, you will arrange one program, Costex. Costex using the BIM. You have to work out the software is available. Costex. We are interacting with the personal trainee personnel, and we will arrange a guest lecture also for this. And after that, you are interested, you will have the training on the Costex program also. So after that, there are a lot of things is available, and after the one by one, I will explain that, because we are going to study the contract laws, in which there is some work is available. So that is also to be included. That is already included in the lab. That also you have to do. So I will give the another set of exercises also. That is the you have to prepare the what is it, a tender evaluation, bid evaluation, and comparative statement. Then after that, lastly you have to prepare the completion report based on the execution part. After that, you have to do the completion report. Then there is another one. You are going to do the quality control aspect. That also some of the exercises available for the quality control assurance. For there is a SPSS software that you have to use it to draw the what is it called, the curve, normal distribution, and different situation you have to work out on the normal distribution curve based on the SPSS software. These are the exercises, because in the MTech we are not having the mathematics related to the quality control aspect. The quality control aspect, lot of things to be done, statistical approach. That also some of the exercises included here. Then only you will have that knowledge about the exit. That is why we have formulated it, and one by one you will see. So just now we'll go to that project formulation. The project formulation. So assessing the project idea, assessing project components, analyzing the components with the help of specialists, assessment of an individual proposal. This all comes under the formulation. Feasibility analysis, first stage in project formulation. Examination to see whether to go in for a detailed investment proposal. Screening for internal, external constraint. Then conclusion. The project idea seems to be feasible. The project idea is not a feasible one. Unable to arrive at a conclusion for want of adequate data. Techno-economic analysis. Choice of optimal technology, plan, and design, etc. Specifications and standards. Demand for the project goods, services, overall benefits. Fifth one provides platform for preparation of detailed project design. Project design and network analysis is the heart of the project. It defines the sequence of events of the project. Resources are allocated for each activity. It is presented in the form of your network drawing bar chart. You know about the bar chart network analysis. So there is a bar chart is horizontal method. They are Gantt chart. Is there? They will have that activity, and there is no interrelations will be not able to explain. So the network is useful for that. It helps to identify project inputs, finance needed, and the cost benefit profile of the project. Next, input analysis. It assesses the input requirement during the construction and operation of the project. It defines the inputs required for each. Inputs include materials, equipment, machines, software, human resources. These are the inputs needed for the input analysis. This financial analysis involves the estimation of project cost, operating cost, and fund requirement. It helps in comparing various project proposals on a common scale. Analytical tools used are discounted cash, IRR, the internal rate of return, cost volume profit relationship, and ratio analysis. Investment decisions involve commitment of resources in future. It needs caution and foresight in developing financial forecasts. Benefit analysis, the overall worth of a project. The project design forms the basis of evaluation. Total cost and benefits thereto. That is, benefits is greater than or B by C greater than 1. Benefit by cost greater than 1. Pre-investment analysis. The result obtained in previous stages are consolidated to arrive at a clear content. Helps the project sponsoring body, the project implementing body, and the consulting agencies to accept or reject the. So there is a method they have mentioned that project sponsoring body, the owner, or the financial allocation by the particular person. The project implementing body, who are all implementing the project, and the consulting agencies. So they have to finalize it, accept or reject the project. Then project report comprises of detailed analysis of the project. An expert prepares the report before the investment in project is done. The report assesses the demand for proposed product service, works out cost of investment and profitability on this investment. In fact, it acts as an instrument to convince investors to invest in the project. So a project report gives information on the following: economic aspects, present market, scope for growth, justice for investment, technical aspects, technology, machinery, equipment needed, financial aspects, it's a capital, total investment, cost of capital, and return on capital, return on investment. They are mentioning that investment they are doing and return on investment like that. Production aspects, product details, managerial aspects, qualification, experience of people needed for managerial post. These are the project report comprises. So when you are preparing some estimate in government or some other project, there is a project report they have to prepare. There is a specification report they have to. The small building, there is a specification report. The specification is when the work started, who is the authority to give the technical approval and administrative approval like that. After that, what is the methodology adopted for this? What is that item of work starting from the earthwork to completion stage? You have to mention in 1, 2, 3 like that point in which the earthwork excavation in hard soil, the width and depth like that, and after that the sand filling, then the concrete PCC, what is the grade of the concrete, like that. They have to mention all the item, and lastly you have to mention that the current schedule of rates is adopted for this current year 2020, and the expenditure is met from the particular fund allocated. This is the name of the scheme. You have to mention it in the head of account. Like that, you have to prepare the specification report. This is a simple form. Then the project report differs from the specification reports. The report is comprises of the details, all the details. So you have to mention all the details in a detailed project report. This is of this project preparation. On the day I instructed to have that organization set up. All of you have the organization set up right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You project it. Are you able to project once? Are you able to share it? Are you able to share and explain the structure of the organization? Kritika,
Sir.
you share the screen.
Okay.
So I will post it right.
So wait, sir.
Vikyas, raise the hand.
Sir, can I share my screen?
Share it. Share it.
Sir, is it visible?
Yes.
Sir, I have chosen Hindustan Unilever Limited, sir.
Hmm.
Uh, this was this was about more than 75 years, and this Hindustan Unilever Limited is one of the organization which gives all the products like detergent, soaps, food products, and all. And this mission is the Hindustan Unilever Limited mission is to add a vitality of life, and their some of the products are Rin, Surf Excel, Sunsilk, Hamam. And the area of specialization of HUL is they concentrate more on soap, detergents, and also in personal care products. This is the organization structure, sir. Chairman, and under that director of finance, director marketing, director exports, director research, director HR technical, and under this director retail secretarial, director beverages, director personal, director detergent, director CFD,
Okay.
and managing director or chairman name is Sanjeev Mehta. And these are some of the boarding directors' names.
Okay, no problem. I you project. Okay, what is it? Sales and customer. Okay, they project the structure. I want the structure only. This is the organization for the private company. This is Hindustan Unilever company, and it is under the head of the chairman. Chairman. Then there are a lot of directories available. Based on that, each and every director having own set of organization setup, and they have to control over these officials. So this is the method they are having that private organization. So you must know this. What is the name of the organization? Because horizontally it is there: director, finance, marketing, export, and research and technical. That is horizontally. It is. Then after that there is a one arrow, and from which there are a lot of beverages director. A lot of director is there. So based on that, horizontally it is there, and vertically it is not the construction organization. The construction organization is there means there is a vertical. Then there is a execution. They have to execute the work. So here, this is a line and staff organization like that. The line, there is horizontal line is there, and the staff they are having their own staff, line and staff organization. So it's okay. You stop sharing, and anybody else having that organization structure. Anybody else?
Sir,
Yes.
me and Kavi did the same company. We just discussed it, and both of us has done it about
Okay.
on the topic on Amazon. So what should we do?
You are having the structure right now, or having the
I have it, but Kavi also did the same organization.
careers.
We did not discuss it beforehand, so yeah.
Sir,
Okay. Okay.
we
Careers, are you having?
Yes, sir, I'm having, sir.
You project.
Yeah, okay, sir. Sir, is it visible, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, sir. I've taken Amazon organization chart, sir. So can I explain?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it is an
Directly go to
American.
the structure.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I did not want these details. I want the organization chart. That's
Yeah,
all.
this is the organization's chart, sir. Yeah, CEO was Jeff Bezos. And these are the CEO of worldwide customer and business on. They have separate departments, and he's a business and corporate development and he's the CEO of Amazon Web Services, and this is digital management. These are the structures, sir.
Okay. So international, they are doing this office, and different human affairs is also there. Corporate affairs is also there. Technical advisory is also there.
Yes, sir.
And general the division, under which there is a one division, CEO worldwide customer. There is some another subdivision is also there, and here where it is Amazon Web Services, there are a lot of things available. Okay, these are kind of organization, something different organization here. I need some different organization, particularly the project organization, matrix organization, like that. It is to be interrelated. Like that, you have to give the details. Others will do,
Okay, sir.
be ready. Some other organization, you have to show the organization chart. This only thing you must aware of the what are the organization available. That is why the organization is a vast subject. Somewhat you have to know about the organization. Nikias already communicated the number to your friend. That is student affairs @ of HindustanUniv.ac.in and also @ of HindustanUniv.ac.in. So already I gave the email address. You have to communicate the address to the registrar and copy to the student affairs. Then they will consider. They will consider the student's request. They will process. Okay. Sarath Kumar.
Sir,
Where you studied BTech?
sir, Bristol University, sir.
Which
Tanjore,
location?
Tanjore.
Tanjore. You are from directly you were completed that BTech or diploma based? Diploma lateral entry student.
Lateral entry, sir, BTech.
Already you know about the estimation and all.
Sir, yes, sir. Little bit I forgot.
So which year you have completed BTech?
2016 batch.
After that you have worked somewhere else?
No, sir.
4 years.
I went for some classes. CAD, Revit.
AutoCAD.
It's a designing class.
Where are you from?
Sir, I'm Tiruchi, from Tiruchi.
You are residing at Trichy right now.
Tiruchi.
All of you underwent any internship? Okay, we'll see tomorrow. We'll discuss tomorrow about the internship part. Okay, we'll end the meeting today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.